What's original about a face or a flower on an old piece of canvas?
Well, at least you know what you're looking at.
Oh, well, personally, I like to be surprised. Look, don't you think this is stunning?
Yeah, except you don't know what you're looking at. It's which way's up.
Oh, so you like to see the world as you view it. I wouldn't have picked you to be so conservative.
Well, it's the conservative ones you have to watch out for. Anyway, look, stop trying to confuse me with all this art talk. Tell me, what is a very beautiful and sophisticated woman like yourself doing in Erinsborough?
I'm catching up with someone I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, someone I know?
Perhaps. But first, are you going to order us another bottle or not?
I think we should have the next one up in my penthouse. Oh, come on. I have got a view of the city skyline to die for.
Is this your version of come up to my room, I'll show you my etchings?
If you like.
Oh, I'm flattered, but I hardly know you. But I'll be happy to do it again, though, some other time.
Some other time, like, go out on a date?
Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Call it what you like.
Sorry, we're closed. Oh, Brad, it's you. Come in.
I should have called first.
No, that's fine. I've been trying to call you.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. It's been a bit of a crazy day.
Yeah, of course it has. I feel terrible about the way Josh and Imogen found out.
Look, it's not your fault, all right? And it's not Bailey's fault either. We should have told them sooner.
How are they coping?
Well, Imogen seems fine, and being back on track with Amber makes it easier for Josh.
And what about Therese?
Therese, she's adjusting.
Look, I know it's early days, but since it's out in the open, did you want to discuss maybe taking things further? Mum's offered to start a search up in Queensland. She suggested we put ads in the newspapers up there.
In case our daughter sees it.
Yeah, or the couple who adopted her.
Do you think it's likely to work?
I don't know, but I'm willing to try anything that might help us find Lily.
Lily.
That was the name I was going to give to her. Oh, I've never said that out loud before.
Thanks for telling me. Let's do it. Tell your mum to run the ads.
What about Therese?
She's still not wrapped on the idea, but she respects my decision.
Okay, then I'll make the call.
I just don't want you to be disappointed if it comes to nothing.
I realise it's a long shot.
Would have helped if she kept some information, at least the names of the adopting parents.
We've got no official record of the birth, no documentation, nothing.
There's another option. What if we got the police involved?
The only way we could look into it is if you officially report a crime.
Report Mum?
For abduction, which could mean years in jail.
Kathy stole your baby and gave it to someone else.
The adopting parents could also be charged. Even if everyone's intentions were good, serious offences were committed. That a path you really want to go down?
Thank you.
Big night ahead.
Yeah, just got to finish off the last bits of admin for farm day. Thank you letters, that sort of thing.
Well, I could give you a hand if you like. Well, I'm no good at writing letters, but I'm pretty good at licking envelopes. Hey, it's what friends do, right? Help each other out.
Okay, why not?
So, let me guess. Executive assistant.
How astute. CEOs only.
No, of course. What about family? You got any brothers or sisters or boyfriend?
Would I be sitting here if it did?
Dunno, would you?
What about you? What's your family situation? Ah, so there is someone waiting for you at home.
No. Just a few family issues.
Oh, I know all about those.
Listen, I got time for another drink if you're interested.
Or I could do a coffee. Flat white?
Gotcha.
I didn't expect to still see you here.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice, did I? And don't you worry, I'm going to be taking this up with Therese.
Naomi.
Well, you two know each other.
Hi, Mum.
If I'd known you were coming, I would have had a meal all ready for you.
Sorry, I just figured you'd be at work, so I waited for you there.
So, the last I heard, you were in Sydney.
Yeah.
And you were working up there?
This place is nice. It's very... you.
Huh. So you just pop in out of nowhere to turn your nose up at my house?
Of course not. I didn't mean it like that. Why do you have to take everything the wrong way?
Okay. Look, let's not beat around the bush. It's been 5 years with barely a Christmas card, so there's only 2 reasons why you would suddenly turn up now. 1, you're broke and you need a handout. Or 2, you're finally ready for us to sort things out.
I wanted to see you. But I can't lie, I'm having a run of bad luck too.
I see.
The truth is, I'm between jobs and the lease on my apartment was up, so I thought maybe this is a good time to think about relocating. Somewhere closer to family.
And let me guess, you want to stay here?
Well, I wouldn't ask, but I've lost my wallet. Credit cards, access cards, everything. So I'm gonna have to reapply for the lot tomorrow. And so until the bank sorts me out, I'm sort of financially embarrassed. Don't you hate being so reliant on plastic?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a plastic kind of person.
So is it okay if I stay with you?
Of course it is. You must be exhausted. I'll pop the kettle on and then I'll get the spare room ready for you. Your turn. Now listen, I've got something on.
Those pancakes are spoken for.
Auntie knows.
Just easy on the auntie thing. Look at you, you are grown up. Oh, if you weren't my nephew.
Oh, steady on.
I'm joking.
What are you doing here?
I can stop in for a visit, can't I?
Of course you can. Help yourself. There's plenty to go around.
How long are you staying for?
A few days, not sure.
Yeah, holiday or work?
Bit of both, hopefully.
Yeah, and you're still doing that secretarial stuff?
Executive assistant, thank you.
And who are you working for?
Oh, what's with all the questions?
Oh, well, we're just trying to make up for lost time, aren't we, love?
How are you? How are things with your fiancé? I'm so sorry I couldn't come to your engagement party.
Oh, actually, we broke up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but we're still mates, so that's good. Hello. Aaron, hi, what's up? No, didn't we say 9? No, it's not a problem. I'll see you then. Yeah. Right, I gotta get going. Some dude wants to pick my brain about a backyard job. It's really good to see you, Auntie. Gnomes.
All the more for us, I suppose.
A Balinese hut would definitely lift the value of your property. Have you thought about what timber you might use?
What do you recommend? You're the expert.
Well, you could go your Aussie hardwood, which would totally do the trick. But if you want something really special, I'd go the teak. It's a bit more pricey, but it's worth it.
I can see that.
And more durable in the weather as well.
Do you work out?
Sorry?
It's just you've got great muscle tone. Oh, is that from being on the tools?
Oh, no, the job helps, but you got to try and keep up the gym as well.
I'll bet.
Hi. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Hey, Aaron, this is Georgia. Georgia Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Look, why don't you call over to my place later and we can go from there?
Great, looking forward to it.
So am I.
He was flirting with you.
Get out of it.
No, he was totally checking you out.
He was checking out the teak for his Balinese hut.
Well, I think he has other plans for his Balinese hut.
Oh, anyway, did you want something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks again for last night. You were right, you do have a knack for envelopes.
Well, if you really want to thank me, you could buy me a coffee. I had to run out of the house this morning about.
Yeah, I can't this morning. But how about I buy you lunch instead?
Even better.
Okay.
So how bad is the flood, Dad?
No, not too bad, love, thank goodness. And nobody's hurt. But there is some damage to the main schoolroom.
You want to go over there and help Mei Ling with the repairs, don't you?
Oh, I shouldn't go to Cambodia now, sweetheart. Not when you're starting the search for your daughter.
Dad, of course you should.
Well, hang on. Are you guys looking for the girl?
Well, we've decided to try, but it's not going to be easy.
Okay, well then why don't you just register with one of those agencies? You know, the ones that help people get in contact with their birth parents. It's... Oh. What? No, I've done my research. Literally, there are heaps of forums about this.
Look, it's not a bad idea, but in order for that to work, the girl would have had to have registered too.
To social media, then?
Oh, sure. If you want every Looney Tune from here to Timbuktu to contact you.
Your Gramps is right. The internet's no place to go looking for a missing relative. It's just asking for trouble.
And there's nothing you can do, Dad?
Possibly, but it wouldn't be good for your grandmother.
It wouldn't be good how?
Well, she could get prosecuted for taking my baby off me without my permission.
Well, you can't send Nan to jail. That's... Mum.
What do you think?
I think you know how I feel. She's your mum. But it's a chat you have to have with Brad. It's a decision the two of you have to make together.
Hello?
Oh, someone on the blacklist?
Telemarketers, they're driving me nuts.
I know what you mean. They always call me around dinner time.
I think several companies have got my number somehow. It's relentless. I was thinking a quick fix would just be to change my number, get a new SIM card.
Well, that would do it.
Oh, the bank's going to take about a week to send out my new ATM cards, though. Maybe you could help me out? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Even looking for work in the neighbourhood?
Oh. Are you really going to stick around?
Maybe.
All right, I'll get onto it.
Thanks, I really appreciate it. I'll see you at home.
Wait, so you're saying if no one answers the ads, you're not going to take this any further?
I'm saying if the police get involved, there's going to be huge repercussions.
And what if there's no other way of finding her?
Well, we're just going to have to hope that it doesn't come to that.
Okay, I get that you don't want to put your mum in jail, but she has deprived us of our daughter for 20 years.
You think I've forgotten that? She thought she was doing the right thing.
Yeah, well, we need to do the right thing by Lily.
This isn't just going to affect Mum, though. What if Lily's with a loving family? What if she's really happy? And then we barrel in there and put her adopted parents in prison? We could ruin her life.
What if she's not happy? You know, what if this couple that adopted her aren't good people like your mother thought? Our daughter could be out there thinking she was never wanted. She has the right to know that she was loved. And if that means legal consequences for your mother or anybody else, maybe that's a price worth paying.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
It still hardly feels real.
So what do you think you'll do?
Well, going to the police is our best chance of finding her.
Yes. Yeah, but can you really see yourself standing up in court and testifying against your own mother?
Son, what she did was unforgivable.
Yes. And look, I know it may seem that way, but punishing her is not going to undo the past.
I know. I just wish so badly I could find her. The thought that I've never been there for her. Never looked after her when she was sick. Never given her a cuddle when she was sad. I've worked all my life to be a really good mum. I want her to know that. I want her to feel that.
I know. You do have to think about your other kids too. I mean, how are they going to feel if you send their grandmother to jail?
And you can guarantee complete discretion. Good. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Anybody ever tell you that it's rude to eavesdrop on other people's conversations?
Oh, relax. I am the soul of discretion.
If you're anything like your mother, I seriously doubt that.
Trust me, I'm nothing like my mother.
Is there something you wanted?
I just wanted to say thank you for last night. It was fun.
Yeah, well, it had its moments.
So, it looks like I'm going to be hanging around for a little longer, just in case you wanted to grab that drink.
I don't really think that would be appropriate.
But we had a good time, didn't we? Are you giving me the brush off?
Call it what you like.
Naomi's the baby of the family. Gran and Pop used to spoil her rotten.
That's not unusual.
But she was so much fun. When me and Dane used to visit, she'd sneak us out the window and take us clubbing. I was 16.
At least you had a good nightclub education.
Oh, then her and Gran had a massive falling out and I haven't seen her in years.
What was it about?
It was something to do with the guy Gnomes was going out with. But I think Gran liked him very much.
Well, at least they're trying to reconnect now. That's nice.
Yeah.
You don't sound convinced.
Gran's working overtime to keep the peace. It's kind of weird. Oh, that Aaron guy is seriously doing my head in. He's texted me like 1,000 times today already. Now he wants me to meet him back at the yard.
I told you, he's got the hots for you.
Oh, no. What am I supposed to do? I could really use the job, but I don't want him harassing me all the time either.
I might have an idea. Come on.
What about lunch?
I will take it with us. Hi. Can we get our lunch to go, please? Yep, he's keen, all right. Relax, it's gonna be fine.
Is this part of the plan?
Just go.
Hey, mate, haven't kept you waiting, have I?
I'll, see you at dinner, babe. Don't be late.
Sure. What can I help you with?
I've changed my mind about the teak. The Aussie hardwood's fine.
Oh, yeah, no dramas. Let's go have another look at those plants.
What is your problem?
Well, the one chasing me.
You were all over me last night, and now you're Mr. Cold Shoulder. Is it because I didn't want the tour of your bedroom?
Let's just say I know a little bit more about you today than I did yesterday.
Oh, you're saying now you found out who my mother is? I told you I'm nothing like her.
And yet, in the cold light of day, seeing a few more red flags, so you have a very safe trip back to Frankston, aren't you?
Excuse me? You're judging me because of where I grew up? Didn't you grow up at number 26 Ramsay Street? I missed the gold leaf on the letterbox.
Ah, and there it is, the temper. Another trait you share with a certain barmaid.
She's a bar manager. And don't you dare pretend to be better than us just because you got a fancy title and you own a big hotel.
All right, look, if I caused offence, I am sorry.
Too late. And for the record, your top shelf champagne not that special.
Naomi, wait. I really admire a woman who stands up for herself. So, could we start again?
What are you suggesting?
Peace offering? Hotel has a very fine restaurant.
Ask nicely.
All right, Naomi. I could think of no greater pleasure than us having lunch together. Would you?
I'd rather eat glass than share a meal with you. What are you doing?
Washing. I got yours from your room.
No, please don't go grabbing things from in there.
Well, last time I checked, you were a guest in this house and I do the guests' washing.
Well, I know, I just mean I don't need you taking over. And you can't put pure silk in the washing machine. These are expensive.
For your phone, I also set you up with a new phone plan and a new number. Funny how you don't mind me taking over when you need a favour done.
Thank you, Mum.
And if you can't afford a new phone plan, how can you afford all these fancy clothes?
I told you I'm between jobs.
Oh, between jobs, that's right, I remember. And what have you been doing for the last 5 years?
Do we really need to dig up the past?
I think we do, because I don't think you're telling me everything.
Why do you always assume the worst of me?
I am asking these questions because I am your mother and I think I need to know.
No, you're asking me because you don't trust me. And unless you want to lose me for another 5 years, you need to back off. Choice is yours, Mum.